Okay, so this is question number 2. Question 2. If a plane if a plane cuts off intercepts OA is equal to A, OB is equal to B, and OC is equal to C from the coordinate axis. If a plane cuts off intercepts OA is equal to A, OB is equal to B, OC is equal to C from the coordinate axis, then find the area of triangle ABC. Then find the area of triangle ABC. Okay, so solution for this question. Solution. We have the x-axis like this, y-axis like this, and z-axis like this. Now the plane is cutting the coordinate axis this way. From the x-axis, it cuts off intercept of length a. So this point will be a comma 0 comma 0. From the y-axis, it cuts off intercept of length b. So 0 comma b comma 0. And from the z-axis, uh, it cuts off a length of intercept c. So 0 0 c. So in this case, uh, we have to find the area of triangle ABC. Okay, so area of triangle ABC first of all, we can find the length of AB using distance formula. So 0 minus a square is a square, then b minus 0 is b square, and then 0 minus 0. So length of AB is equal to root of a square plus b square. So we have this length is BC, this is AC, and this is AB. So now we have found the length of AB as root of a square plus b square. Now if we draw a perpendicular from C on AB, suppose that length is D. So now we have to find the length D. So first what we will do, we will find the coordinates of D. So write the equation of AB. So we can write the equation of AB like this: x minus a upon direction ratios of AB is a minus 0, so a. Then y minus 0 upon direction ratios 0 minus b, so minus b. And then z minus 0 upon direction ratios is 0 minus 0, so 0. So like this we get the equation of AB. Now if we equate this to lambda, I can write the coordinates of D as a into lambda plus a, and then minus b into lambda plus 0, so minus b lambda, and then 0 into lambda is 0. So we get the coordinates of D as a lambda plus a minus b lambda comma 0. Now we can write the direction ratios of CD by subtracting the coordinates of D minus subtracting the coordinates of C. So a lambda plus a minus 0. So a lambda plus a, comma, a lambda plus a minus 0 is a lambda plus a. Minus b lambda minus 0 is minus b lambda. And then 0 minus c is minus c. Now CD is perpendicular to AB. So we can write A1 A2 plus B1 B2 plus C1 C2 is equal to 0. So a lambda plus a into a, then minus b lambda into minus b, and then minus c, and here the third direction ratio is 0. So minus c into 0 is equal to 0. So a square into lambda plus b square into lambda. So we get a square plus b square into lambda. A square into lambda plus b square into lambda. So a square plus b square into lambda plus a square, and minus c into 0 is 0. So this is equal to 0. So therefore we get the value of lambda is minus a square divided by a square plus b square. We get the value of lambda as minus a square divided by a square plus b square. So now now since we know the value of lambda, we can substitute in the coordinates of d to get the coordinates of d. So coordinates of d will be a lambda plus a. So a lambda will become minus a cube divided by a square plus b square plus a. Then minus b into lambda. So if we multiply minus b with lambda, we get a square into b divided by a square plus b square, and then 0. Minus b into lambda, so minus b into minus a square, so it will become plus a square into b divided by a square plus b square, and then z coordinate is 0. So we get the coordinates of d like this, and then we can simplify. This will become a cube plus ab square. A cube minus a cube will cancel. So ab square divided by a square plus b square, comma a square b divided by a square plus b square, comma 0. ab square upon a square plus b square, then a square b upon a square plus b square, comma 0. So this is the coordinates of d, and coordinates of c is 0 comma 0 comma c. So now we can apply the distance formula. So cd square will be ab square upon a square plus b square whole square, then a square b upon a square plus b square whole square, and then 0 0 minus c, so c square. 0 minus c, so minus c whole square will become c square. So this is cd square. Okay, so now AB length is root of a square plus b square. AB length is square root of a square plus b square, and CD CD square we can simplify like this. A square plus b square whole square will come in the denominator. This will become a square b4, and this will become a4b square. So we can take a square b square common. So this is a square b4. So b square, and this is a4b square. So a square and plus c square. Now a square plus b square will be cancelled. So we are left with only a square plus b square in the denominator. So if we take LCM, we get a square plus b square. So if we are interested in finding the length of CD, this will be root of a square plus b square. And then in the numerator, you will have a square b square plus b square c square plus c square into a square, square root of that. So CD is this length and AB is this length. So if you want to find the area of triangle ABC, area of triangle ABC, so half base into height, so half CD into AB. So if we multiply half CD into AB, root of a square plus b square will be cancelled. So we will be left with half into square root of a square b square plus b square c square plus c square into a square. So this is the final answer for this equation.